Well, come back to the mystery of the druids. Last time we got back to England, and I think we should head to the police. That's that. Yeah. Okay, so.
Halligan, into my office at once!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Is this about my... Well, there are a lot of things I did, but...
Halligan! Come on in. I suppose we should be glad that you drop in now and then.
What's the matter, Chief?
You know, Halligan, I was just asking myself what you've been doing.
I've been investigating, Chief.
Well, have you? And do you know what I've been doing? I've been dismissing loads of press people, worried citizens, and politicians from my office. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since this morning. The mayor's been to my office, and I haven't seen much of you. When do you expect to come up with results?
I mean...
I'm getting there, Chief, but it takes time.
Takes time? Takes time? Will I ever get to hear anything else from a detective? Where the heck have you been, Halligan?
Oh, I can't tell. That I was in... abroad.
You'll get a report at the end of the week.
The end of the week? Why not at the end of the month or at the end of the year? I want the results on my desk tomorrow morning, Halligan. And now, I want to know where you've been all this time.
You'll find out when you read the report I'm going to write.
Don't be impertinent, Detective. As your chief, I'm entitled to ask you about the results of investigations and your proceedings whenever I like.
Yes, Chief, of course.
That sounds better. Otherwise, I could have you write a report about every single step of your proceedings, and I think you know that.
Very well, then. I was visiting an expert on druids.
You were what? Halligan, have you lost your marbles? You're not supposed to be indulging in your hobbies. You're supposed to be solving the skeleton murders.
But, I mean, they're linked.
Is that all, Chief?
No, that is not all. One of the phone calls this morning was from the 4th District in Oxford.
Uh-huh. And?
A beggar has been to see them. He claimed that somebody had first put him to sleep and then robbed him. And do you know who that person was? No? A man who calls himself Detective Halligan! Our colleagues looked into the Central Personal Database and guess what? They found a man by the name of Detective Halligan, and he works for my department. What do you say to that?
I mean, when was this?
When did you receive the phone call from our colleagues?
Oh, less than half an hour ago. Have you any idea how embarrassed I was about the affair? The colleague I talked to said that the beggar still had some of the substance he'd been knocked out with. Medical alcohol with apple juice. Halligan, please tell me you didn't do it.
I had nothing to do with it, Chief. Honestly.
Well, I hope so, for your benefit. From now on, I expect you to start looking into the case at hand.
Chief, the beggar must be mistaken. It's a mix-up.
A mix-up? I hope so. If these accusations turn out to be true, you can spend the rest of your professional life washing police cars.
Okay.
Okay, Chief. I read you.
Indeed? Excellent, Detective. Then get out and do your job. And Halligan, if I should hear that you are conducting your investigations in any dubious or illegal way, I'll take you off the case immediately.
Understood, Chief.
But... If you take me, well, Halligan, off the case, who's gonna do it?
Chief?
Also,
What is it now, Halligan?
I want some papers.
Couldn't you think again about the security
Are you deaf? I said, now get out.
Okay.
Okay, then. Anything in here?
The duty roster.
Okay. So... Now's the time for these papers. Maybe.
I thought it wouldn't work like that's a sheet of carbon paper. Very useful when dealing with bureaucrats.
Uh-huh. Ah! Though, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Come on.
The carbon paper's still sticking out. The chief is bound to notice that.
Fine. So, I need scissors. I think that wasn't Lauri. No, it wasn't Lauri's. Lauri's. Hom hom hom. What's this one?
What is it this time, Halligan?
I need your scissors.
I'd really like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date with Janet.
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they? Little Janet is no exception. We went to the palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
Oh yeah.
You know how to handle...
Of course. Women are like...
What amazing...
Halligan, what are you...
I think we actually did most of this.
Could I just use your phone?
Haven't you got your own telephone, Halligan?
I just wanted to try something.
And what, if I might ask? Try to get a dialing tone?
Well,
Tell me, Larry, what's your extension?
196. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yes, right. I just forgotten it.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it, Halligan.
No, we do know it.
How do you know that?
Someone in accounts has had a look at the department. Where do you...
I don't...
Old.
Okay.
Okay, do I do something with my phone or with Janet? Let's visit here. We need the...
Hello, Janet. What about my dating?
I don't like to...
Yes, of course.
Well,
Sure.
in that...
Good.
Take your...
Okay, so then it's something in our own room. Oh, room. What can I... Oh. Messages. Good. Can I play them back?
Brent? Hello? Is that you? It's your mother. You know, I hate these modern talking machines. I haven't heard anything from you for months now, Brent. Is that any way to treat your mother? Aunt Annie's celebrating her 75th birthday at the weekend. We have both been invited. You will come, won't you? Brent? And please, wear something smart. Do me a favor.
Oh, God. That's all I need.
A loving mother.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
The chief. I'm glad I've got that behind me. I'd better leave that here.
No.
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it, where are you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold of you? If by any chance you happen to turn up in this department, I want to see you in my office.
And next.
Let me give you some good advice, Detective Halligan. Don't interfere with our affairs. It wouldn't be very healthy.
What? Who was that?
I actually thought it was still the chief.
Hello, Mr. Halligan. This is Melanie Turner speaking. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from you, but Mr. Blake just called and told me everything. I'm out and about quite a lot at the moment, and you may have difficulties trying to get me on the phone. But if you need me, just leave a message. See you later.
And the last one.
Hello, sir. This is Al's Pizza Palace. Your account from last quarter has not yet been paid. It amounts to £275. Please see to it within the next few days, otherwise we will have to stop serving you.
£275? Wow, that's my personal record.
So... this one didn't say my name. Let's...
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
Oh, of course, sir. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Smart. Though, I mean, I'd still call this moon logic. Oh, let's deal. Thank you. Then can we do some cutting edge? Good. And let's go give the chief his...
Lowry is in there. Rather him than me.
Fine. Do we just... Yes. Anything to tell?
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Nothing. Just this paper.
Chief, I've got an 88M9 order form for stationery here.
For stationery? You need new stationery again? Halligan, you'll lead this department to financial ruin someday. Do you know that?
Yes, sir. No, sir. It's nothing extravagant. I could do with a new pencil sharpener, that's all.
When will you learn to take better care of your things, Halligan? Scotland Yard can't print its own money. Every month the accounts department gives me a hard time because of the deficit. Our budget for office costs is limited.
I know, Chief, but I'm not able to work without a minimum of stationery. Here, I've prepared this for you. You just need to sign it.
Okay then. Okay, give it to me. But that's the last time, do you understand? You'll have to buy the next sharpener from your own money.
All right, Chief.
Anything else, Detective?
No.
No, that was it.
That's good. You know the way out, don't you, Detective?
Of course, Chief.
The warping in these bodies. They look so weird. But now we can do this. Why did we want to do this again? Oh well.
It's me again, Janet.
Hello, Brent. How's your case going? Have you got any further yet?
Actually.
Janet, I need a database inquiry. Have you got time?
Of course, Brent. Have you got the form for me?
Yes, it's here.
What the
Good. We'll go ahead then.
These characters, they are barely 3D.
I'm looking for information about a group called The Circle.
The Circle. Just a sec. It won't take a moment. Yes, we've got something in the database about them. Let me see. An order of neo-druids. Their head office is in London. The head of the group is called Lord Sinclair.
Do we know about anyone with a criminal record within the group?
Yeah, just give me a second, Brent. Somebody once filed a complaint against Lord Sinclair for disturbing the nightly peace.
Is that all?
No, hang on. Oh, some months ago, a gardener was killed on Sinclair's estate, and the murderer was never found. After the murder, Lord Sinclair and his order were under surveillance for some time, but there was nothing conspicuous to be found.
Ah, That's interesting. Anything else?
Well, Sinclair was fined once for hunting without a license. No, nothing else.
Hunting for man flesh.
That's enough for now. Could you please give me the address?
There's 234 Winchester Street. That's in the outskirts of the town, a posh area.
Thanks.
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Okay, Brent. See you later.
So. Do we actually get to go further?
Now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
Yay. I could have talked to Laurie. Oh well. That's the place.
I should leave a message for Miss Turner.
No, wait, do I... I don't think I can do it from my own office. The wind-up. The wind-up he has.
What could I put in there?
Uh...
I can't do that. The green scarf. It's Janet's. That would be stupid. It won't work like that.
Okay. Can we call her? Or do we have to go meet the... Who was it? The druidic doctor.
It won't work without money. I can't hear any dialing tone.
And I'm out of money. And, well, I doubt there would have been any in the rejection deposit or whatever it is. Also, hello, man. Damn.
Hello? Haven't seen you for a while.
You get lost, you crook. You nicked all my pennies. Me last 60 pence. It's bad enough I get robbed and the police do nothing about it. Now you coppers are nicking the stuff yourselves.
Hey, you shouldn't see it like that. Let's say it was business. I really needed money for the phone, and you got my lovely homemade schnapps in return.
There. Gorgeous schnapps. That stuff wiped me out straight. I want nothing to do with you, mate. Get lost.
Okay. Then... let's visit Blake. Yes. Maybe he can make a call for us, please. Bim bom.
Mr. Blake, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Halligan.
I've got news for you. I know who's leading the circle.
You don't say. Who is it?
The circle's leader is an aristocrat by the name of Lord Sinclair.
Lord Sinclair. Never heard of him. How did you find out?
Research. Scotland Yard observed the group for a while. There was an entry in the database.
Have you done anything about it yet?
No, not yet.
Then let me give you some advice, Mr. Halligan. Be very careful. If this man is who we think he is, then he's extremely dangerous.
I know. I'll be careful.
Good. And if you find out anything new, please come straight to me with it.
Of course.
Good luck, Mr. Halligan.
Thank you.
I guess that was enough, maybe. Can I now go?
I should leave a message for Miss Turner.
Halligan, where are my scissors?
I've no idea. I thought they were on your desk just a minute ago.
Don't lie to me, Halligan. I know you've got them. And what was that business with the chief all about?
I really don't know what you're talking about, Steve.
Let me make myself clear. I hate that kind of thing, Halligan. I've had quite enough trouble with the chief for one day, thank you. Now tell me what it is you want.
Nothing, really.
Then get out! You again? I don't want to see you here again today, Halligan, okay?
But how do I... Do I print... Where's the file?
I should think up something else. Nothing's happened.
Can I get the... Can I get a printout?
I don't know how to use it.
But Janet does.
Hello, Janet. How's it going?
Halligan, what's up?
That's...
Could you please print out the data about the circle?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Okay, Brent. See you later.
Do I need to make a copy of this, or is my current one good enough? Huh.
I should think about it again.
Then I can finally give something for Melanie. It's gonna take a while to get there. Oh boy. He just keeps getting faster. Faster and faster. And...
That'll do it. That should be enough for Ms. Turner to find me in case something happens to me.
Yay, let's go meet the cannibals. Bim bom.
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I am his lordship's butler.
I'd like to talk to Lord Sinclair.
On what matter, may I ask?
I would rather tell him myself.
I am sorry, sir, but his lordship is not here.
When is he due back?
Sir, I will not answer that question.
Where is he then?
I would ask you to understand that the nature of my profession prohibits me from answering that question.
If that's the way you want it, all right then. I'll be back. You can be sure of that.
Of course, sir. Thank you for your visit. Have a nice day.
Again.
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I am his lordship's butler.
Is this the same?
Scotland Yard. Please open the door.
I regret that his lordship does not receive beggars, salesmen, and police officers as a matter of principle, sir. Besides, Lord Sinclair is not at home at present.
Oh, really? No beggars and police officers, right? In the name of the law, open the door. Otherwise, I'll kick it down.
Mr. Excuse me, what was your name again?
Halligan. Detective Halligan from Scotland Yard.
Detective Halligan. Am I correct in assuming that you do not possess a search warrant?
Well,
Then I would like to remind you that violent and unauthorized intrusion onto the estate can be prosecuted.
if that's the way you want it, all right then. I'll be back. You can be sure of that.
Of course, sir. Thank you for your visit. Have a nice day.
Well, let's find a hole in a fence then.
Some of the wires are too thick for these little scissors.
Okay, nothing here. We need something heavier. Something like what he has. Come on, get there. Good.
Hello. Nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's great. Just right for a walk.
Yes, that's what I thought. I didn't want to sit in the office any longer on such a wonderful autumn day.
Yes, I know what you mean. What kind of job do you do then?
Me? Oh, I work with the agricultural office. Administration of public areas, that kind of thing. You know.
Really? Is there something wrong with Lord Sinclair's gardens?
No, everything's fine. I'm here on a private visit. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
Give me them.
What are you doing at the moment?
I have to cut the hedges. They grew rampantly this summer. Lord Sinclair doesn't want them to project over the paths where they could be in the way of walkers. He's a conscientious person.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes, absolutely. He leads a very secluded life here, and he's always conscious of not doing anything that could annoy other people.
What could annoy people out here?
Well, somebody could feel disturbed by disorderly hedges, for example, or somebody could get hurt. There would be a complaint or a caution or something like that. And Lord Sinclair would have to deal with it. He doesn't like things like that. He wants everything done in a way that guarantees that he won't be bothered.
Huh.
Ah, you mean he wants to be left in peace?
Yes, you could say that. Even I don't see him very often. He often travels with a gentleman from his club.
A club, you say?
He's a member of a club?
Yes, of course. It's natural for a man of his class to be a member of a club, and Lord Sinclair has been a member of his club for as long as I can remember. He regularly meets the other gentlemen.
Is it a men's-only club?
What's Lord Sinclair's profession?
You mean, does he work? Well, you don't have to work when you're that rich. I think he plays the stock market. And sometimes his bodyguards talk about new deliveries. Lord Sinclair is certainly involved in some sort of import-export business. But between you and me, I don't think that he needs the money. I think business is just a hobby of his, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he has bodyguards?
Of course. A man in his position needs them. And I can tell you, you wouldn't fool around with them. 2 former officers from the Foreign Legion. You know what kind of people they are. I'm always very careful with them anyway. I try to keep out of their way.
Is his lordship afraid of something?
I think he's just a very careful man.
What kind of club is it?
Oh, I don't know the name either. The gentlemen are very discreet, but that's normal in these circles. It must be a very exclusive club with only a few members and an ancient tradition.
Like some druidic traditions?
I have to go. Duty calls. Don't work too hard.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Can I get your... those?
Hello, my friend. It's me again.
Hello. Not in the right mood for office air yet?
Exactly. I'd like to ask you some things concerning our little conversation.
Of course. Just ask. I'll be finished here soon anyway.
Oh, you know what? I've changed my mind. Sorry.
No problem, mister. See you.
Well, I guess... That might be
That's the gardener's wheelbarrow.
about it. Yep. On the next episode, let's get inside. Until then, bye-bye.